There are over 145,000 gas stations across the United States, and in 2019, about 40% of these were owned by individual families. With so many people out there owning gas stations, I wondered what it'd be like to own one myself. So I bought one. No, not in real life. I make YouTube videos that nobody watches. You think I got that kind of money? Nah, but what I do have is Gas Station Simulator. And with it, I acquired myself a nice little rundown gas station in the middle of nowhere. The Dust Bowl was its name, and making fat loads of cash, that was gonna be its game. So there I was, waking up on the first day in my less than amazing bedroom. Using bedroom very loosely here. It had a bed, and I guess it was a room, but I feel like bedroom gives better vibes than the biohazard I was sleeping in. But hey, you know what? That didn't matter. Because while I didn't have a nice, or probably even safe room, I did have a gas station, and I figured I'd go check out what I bought. To say it was in total disarray might be a bit of an understatement. It was a colossal mess. It's hard to say for sure, but I believe our government was probably run better than this gas station, and that's saying something. Have you looked around? I didn't even know where to begin. So I just picked myself up, started cleaning, sweeping, and disposing of everything that needed it. And it was then where I began to realize exactly what I got myself into. I thought about giving up there, defaulting on my loans, fleeing the country, living a nice life in Brazil under the alias of Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez. But then I saw it, the flag of our great country, flowing in the wind, holding steadfast. And deep inside me, I felt it. The American drive. If that flag could sit here flowing in the wind through everything that this gas station had been through, then I could survive this. No, I could thrive in this. So like any good American, I pulled myself up right from my bootstraps, tightened my jeans, and took out a $5,000 loan. With my newly acquired cash, I started cleaning up a little bit more, feeling nice and motivated, giving her a nice old spit shine. I was making some progress around, and then there was a ring. I looked outside and there it sat. This desolate payphone was ringing. There could be only one person this call was for, and that was me. But why me? What could this strange caller want from me? Did the Mafia finally track me down? Maybe the FBI found out what really happened on that cursed night in Milwaukee. Of course, they could never get the charges to stick. Unless they found it, that is. With weight on my shoulders so heavy it would make Atlas collapse, I answered the phone.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
With that out the way, it was time to get back to business. A nice fresh coat of paint and we were ready to open. Business was slow at first. We also had no register inside, and a single gas pump. I was barely scraping by, and right when I think things can't get worse, tragedy strikes. My loan was due. Now. And if I couldn't pay it, there was no telling what was gonna happen. So I kicked it into overdrive, fueling like a mad lad out there. There was so much pumping, you'd think I was in your mom's bedroom. Making sales as fast as I could, but like the hit 1984 song by Daryl Hall and John Oates, I'm out of time. I picked up the phone to deliver the news, and that was the last thing I remember. When I woke up, my uncle, who had given me the loan, forgave it, and ensured me that something like this would never happen again. With my loan erased and a couple teeth with it, I got back into the trenches to carry on. I began cleaning up the inside more thorough, got rid of this weird, creepy looking clock. As I made improvements to the store, improvements also came in sales. I started selling snacks and drinks. Wasn't long before I even opened a bathroom. Things were looking up. I even had an auto shop, things were going so good. With business booming, I knew I was gonna need some help to run the place. So I hired my main man, Mr. M, and I'll tell you right now, he really sucked at his job. But that's okay, because I didn't have many people to choose from in the middle of nowhere, and I'd like to say he was trying his best, but for his sake, I really hope that's not true, because that would honestly just be sad. With Mr. M barely holding down the fort, I decided to do some much needed remodeling. And hey, wait, didn't I already get rid of this clock? Anyways, things were going great. My gas station was making a name for itself and becoming the talk of the town. Or at least that's what some achievement I got said. I mean, it seemed like to me I was the only building in town. Everywhere I looked was just an endless road into nothing. I could run down it, but I never seemed to go anywhere. All around me, I gaze at just a red haze, as red as the fires of hell. It seemed I was stuck in my own personal oblivion with no escape. Was this strange gas station retribution for my crimes? Or sanctum from the punishment I deserved? I fear not the red dust, but the mysteries that lie beyond it. I was adding all sorts of merchandise, from hats to ice cream. We had it all, baby. We even had a car wash. Although I did discover how unrealistic this game kind of is, because I found myself cleaning the bathroom inside my gas station. There was also this alligator in the sewer that ate trash, and I'll admit that's a little far-fetched. Everyone knows that it's actually crocodiles that do this, but I mean, come on. A gas station cleaning the bathroom? Come on, man, that's not real. Aside from this distraction, the gas station was running amazingly. I even had 2 employees, 3 gas pumps, and enough parking space to fit everyone who's banged your mom there. We were making hundreds, perhaps thousands of dollars a day. But the building was certainly taking a beating. It was filthy and graffitied by little rapscallions. So on the 16th day, I did something unbelievable. I closed the store. With a flip of a lever, all money making would cease. But it was a necessity if I wanted to clean the store. There was just way too much traffic to work around. And that's when it happened. I was cleaning, painting, decorating, and I found myself out front. And it was there I saw it once again. That same proud, unyielding American flag in the wind. Strong, dedicated. Neither time nor storm could stop this flag. And it was from that very same flag that I found the strength in myself to carry on, to not give up, to work with head held high, marching tirelessly towards a better future, to perfect this gas station. No, this gas home. It just goes to show you what we can accomplish, the drive we can find in ourselves to achieve whatever we put our minds to. That if you believe, you can achieve. We all have the strength in ourselves. We just need to find it, as I did, with the help of that beautiful flag. Oh man, nothing like admiring your work after a hard day, huh? What the hell is it? You gotta be... Where do you keep coming from? It's weird, something about these clocks seems familiar to me. I don't know...